Okay, hey everybody, it's Lama Dama 333. Today we are going to do a reading for 1111 portal, even though it's been open for a few days now. Today is the day, and I want to get this message out for you guys, for the ones that love to do pick a card readings, and I was about to do 4 pick a cards. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to pause it, let you guys meditate on the cards for a while, and yeah, all right. So we have pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, and pile 4. Sorry if my screen is a little shaky. Okay, everybody, so I am going to start getting into your readings. If you need more time to meditate on the cards, just continue to pause it and we're going to move forward. Go ahead. Okay, pile 1, if you picked pile 1, if you were called to pick pile 1, if you meditated on pile 1, just so you guys know, when I do these pick a card readings, I ask Spirit not to show them to me before we start, because I just want to be as surprised as you guys. So let's get into your reading. We're going to do a reading of what you need to know for this 1111 portal. Some things that you might already know, might need confirmation if you're doing the right thing, going in the right direction, or just see what's going on in your environment or with you. Okay, pile 1. Oh, so the stone that you have is I believe it's called a diaspate spout or something like that. You guys can get a better look at it and kind of screenshot it and look it up. Okay, so we have visualize abundance in all forms. Okay, you guys can look at the cards. Really beautiful. Your angels are around you. God gave you such great spiritual power that everything you visualize eventually becomes reality. Hold a steady vision of that which is beautiful, healthful, positive, and filled with blessings. And that is what you will experience, okay? That's a beautiful message, okay? So that means, like, yeah, part 1, you guys are definitely on the right path. I'm hearing, like, the vision that you hold will will come into fruition. I'm going to get you another card. Something like somebody is pulling the strings for you, pile 1. You may know somebody in high places. Pile 1, you may know somebody that can get you um, in a divine place, or a place where it's like a lot of wealthy people, I'm saying. And it's like you're gonna, I'm hearing, turn heads. Like all eyes will be on you, attracting attracting and not chasing. So I'm just gonna pull these 2 cards that slid out for you guys. Underneath the deck, you have words of abundance. But yeah, like I said, you're gonna be like standing out. Pile 1. You're gonna be standing out and definitely attracting everything that you want. Like there's people. It's not, sometimes it's not it's not what you know, it's who you know. And I feel like you're very connected, pile 1. You know a lot of people. Like I'm hearing, like I can pull some strings for you. Pile 1. Okay, attracting, not chasing. Anything or anyone you chase after will run the other way because of the fears underlying chasing energy. Instead, attract what you want Attract what you need by sending out love, gratitude, and welcoming energy. And you do. Like, you just, it's something about you. I'm seeing somebody walking through really graceful through like a crowd, and it's like somebody that they never seen before, but it's also like even if they have seen you before, it's like every time they see you, the room stops. You're somebody that probably catches a lot of eyes by one, like you walk into the room and all the attention is on you, or you feel like people are staring at you a lot by one. Partnership. For your partnership, allow healthful, supportive partnerships into your personal life and career, and both parties benefit as a result. You are receiving help from heaven and from a person who brings needed skills and resources. What did I just say? Pawan, you guys are definitely connected, and I mean you're connected with your angels very, very, because you're some of you, my Pawans, are very spiritual people. It's like it's given as very as above so below energy, or like from within as without, or something like that. Like you, which your mind is very beautiful is what I'm seeing about one. Like your mind is very like peaceful. It's like you could probably even be in a, like you could walk through a chaotic, okay, what I'm seeing is somebody walking through like Wall Street, like through a crowd full of like chaotic businessmen or business people, and you just walk through and everything stops. You have that kind of energy. It's crazy, um, but also amazing. Okay, Pow one. I don't know. You might have been called to pick one more Pow. I'm not gonna say which Pow it is. But you definitely connected, Paul. Pawan. That's cool. I'm hearing it takes one to know one. Conflict. Yeah, but make sure that. I feel like you are though. Like I was gonna say, maybe it's very few of my Power ones. To make sure that you vet these people. Like somebody could be letting you come in just for their own benefit, but like okay, let me not take that back. But some people can be looking out for their own benefit to where they'll be like getting more than you. But I'm looking at this right here, and it's like whatever they're receiving, you're receiving what you want as well from this transformation. You may be a stylist, or learning, deciding to make the right choice. I will pull, if they come out again, I'll pull it. But we got this transformation card. Change is coming for a brand new you. Embrace the transformation to enjoy the process. Sometimes change is uncomfortable, but worth it. It's worth it. It's worth it. Reach out to those folks that you been having their phone numbers, but you have not made the move to call them. Power one, and you know that they have the resources that you need, or information. Like resources is information. It's not just always money, or like a tangible item or anything like that, but resources could just be a word of mouth. Look, it could just be a word of mouth with the word of abundance. You have the ability to instantly manifest abundance by choosing powerfully positive words. Always describe your own and the world's economic situation in loving and optimistic terms, and that is what you attract for yourself and for others. That's what you're going to be attracting, Power One. Like you're definitely going to embrace this new you with the wings that you have. Like monarch butterflies are the spiritual significance is I believe, is it your ancestors, your guardian angels. Yeah. And they're also very beautiful, like very captivating. Like a lot of people love to catch butterflies and put them in their nets and hold them against their will. Not like that, Okay, Holy Spirit, can we get another card to clarify this attracting, not chasing card for our power ones? Holy Spirit, and giving money. Somebody could definitely be giving you money as a resource. It could be a loan though. Um, it could be a loan from, like I said, I mentioned earlier about some wealthy people, about somebody that you may know. I'm sure. Do we need a card? What is this? Security. Okay, yeah, okay. Because it's just when I go back in, discovery underneath the deck, trying something new and exploring other options will help you learn and grow. The opportunities are just waiting for you to be discovered. Exactly. And you are financially secure and abundant. Continue to grow to maintain stability in your career and finances. Multiple streams of income are recommended. Mhm. So you're somebody that can have a like a career and also like multiple side hustles, but be successful in all of those things. It's like I'm hearing like everything I touch turns to gold. So you definitely have may have been saying like a lot of affirmations, praying a lot, reading your Psalms, Psalm 64, Psalms 91, Psalms 134, I believe. Um, if I'm not mistaken. If I am, correct me in the comments if you choose to. Okay, part ones. But yeah, you're definitely speaking things into existence, but you're like bragging on yourself at the same time, but not in a boastful way, but in the like, this is what I can do for you. What can you do for me? Like really handling things, um, very mature, very wise, very wise. Part one. Yeah, I just seen why can't I say it? Okay, I'm sorry. I just seen a mentor. I just seen I can't even say maturity. Can I get one card? Determination. Okay, but it came out in reverse. So you guys have to have that. Yeah, I did mention about like calling those people. You gotta have that determination and that willpower to keep going. Even in the like, okay, with this butterfly, it's basically just now leaving the cocoon. So you may have been in like I'm hearing like gestation period. I don't know. Well, we're gonna have to look that way. I know what it is, but I don't understand. Uh, so you may have been in the gestation period. If you know what it is, you know what it is. But it's like now it's time to move to move forward, and but not like I said, you're attracting already, not in like a I gotta get it, I need it, I need this, I need that, I need that, like in a scarcity mind, like said, like having a lack of mindset kind of. So don't chase it, just embrace it. Don't chase it, embrace it. Like you have these things at your will, at your hand. It's like the connections that you have, those are meant for you to use because they're going to need you just as much as you need them, believe it or not. Don't ever think that you don't have what it takes to move forward, or I'm here and move this company into a bigger um heights is what I'm hearing. Um, it could even be your own company that you have, that you're like turning heads. I'm hearing like if people are starting to pay attention to you, you could be like a clothing designer. Consistency is the key to achieving your goals. Keep doing what works well for you. Don't quit when you're tired. Quit when you're done. Okay. Do we need another card? Okay, let's get one more card. Yeah, don't let your faith be distorted, is what I'm hearing. When it comes to moving forward and people, when it comes to moving forward and people, understanding your needs, you can be direct with people is what I'm hearing too. You can be direct with people. Yeah, don't let your emotions get in the way of this. That's why I said, like, you're moving very wise. Okay, Faith, this situation needs your full trust. There's a divine reason behind this experience. Your spirit guides are leading you in the right direction. Exactly what I say. Some of my power ones, you guys are very spiritually in tune. You are connected with your angels. Like, your angels love you. Like, your guardian angels love you. I keep seeing them, and you may see like a lot of rainbows, or butterflies. Or I'm hearing like Lily. Maybe some of you guys' name is Lily Rose. I don't know what the Antica is, or from Antigua, or name Antica. I don't know. Okay, but feelings. You may be getting too emotional at the moment, that you are losing control of your career and finances. Stand up and come back stronger. Yeah, I did say something about a gestation period, or like about this butterfly being in this cocoon. So it's like a mushy, feeling all mushy and stuff, because they are like mush inside of there. They're not like the actual caterpillar anymore, because they're transforming. They're going through some of you may be Libras, but they're going through this transformation where it's like, I'm gonna say, like a ball of nothing. So yeah, you can't stay in that form forever. You're gonna have to evolve, and so that's what your spirit guides want you to know. Like, come back stronger. You may have been through you may have been through the ringer, but you got to be consistent with your faith, is what I'm hearing. You have to be consistent with your faith, and be consistent with your goals as well. I'm hearing through heartbreak, through heartache, through the pain and suffering. Speak kindly to yourself, and keep on moving gracefully, like you are, like you do. Okay, and let me pull some tarot for you guys. I'm only gonna pull 2 cards. I don't want this to be too long, so can I get a card, tarot card for my pile ones to clarify this reading and sum it up for them moving on for this 1111 portal? Faith and determination, okay? This is what you're gonna need for this transformation, because you're gonna be a whole new person. Like a butterfly definitely have to have the faith that they can. It's like they already automatically know to fly when they get done. They already know. Yeah, you was definitely in the energy of like staying stagnant. And look, butterflies again, baby. Your pile ones, your ancestors are helping you. They're lining people up. The Most High is lining people up in your life right now to lead the way. Like I said, everybody is going to it's going to be an even exchange. Like, everybody is going to want something from you when they're giving you something, okay? It's not like people want to take, but they're offering you something that may be worth you giving them what they need for my power one, okay? Sometimes God put people in our life to move things around for us. You also may see like a lot of birds, and I'm seeing like this little birdie just like kind of peek through the window. Very much might be another butterfly, but I'm getting like a little bird just peeking through the window. Like, like I'm hearing like, is she dead yet? What the heck? But it's like you have to like with that being said, like is she dead yet? It's kind of like, did she grow yet? Did she let that part of her die, or did he let that part of him die so that we can bring him into a new? Yeah, you have to regroup in that period. But moving forward, Power Ones, you guys are going to blossom like the star that you are, like the star that you are meant to be. Okay, that's too many. I'm scared. Do we need another card for our Power Ones to close out this reading? I think I'm pulling out all of these cards, like all of them. I'm thinking, like, honestly, I feel like you did enough meditation, you did enough, right, regrouping, you did enough chilling, you did enough relaxing, you did enough hibernating is what I'm hearing. And now it's just time for you to just step out and just be. Sometimes that's all it is. It's just being. And call those numbers that you have. Call those numbers. Yeah. You walking you walking away with this hater cup. You walked away from the old you. Look underneath the deck, the world card. Complete. You completed your transformation. Because we have to leave you off with something about once, okay? Like, your abundance is coming in, your relationships, the everything that you want, because you decided to make that choice to move forward even after you've been through all of the heartbreak. And I did mention about something like, are you there yet with it? Like, not like that, but it's like, it's definitely in order to move on, you have to go through the pain. And it's not saying, like, I'm not glorifying anything negative that you've been through, but it's like, how would you be able to move and learn the lessons if nobody taught you previous, but all you had was experience to teach you? And with those experiences, came heartache, came heartbreak, and came betrayal. Probably came, like, low self-esteem. That's what I'm saying. Um, you know, what's that? Imposter syndrome. But now I feel like you are just gliding. Like, I feel like you're just gliding, Power One. But yeah, so you're gonna be whole. You're doing great. Stay on track, Power One. You guys definitely have completed this period of transformation to where you are going to be receiving the fruits of your labor, like complete fulfillment, like everything that you left behind, everything that you walked away from, everything that old you really died. It's no more coming back from this, Power One. Like, it's no more. You can't turn back into a caterpillar after you already became a butterfly. Embrace the new you. Okay. All right, Power One. Y'all go ahead. Have a blessed day. Like I said, I think some of you did pick another pile. If y'all did, if y'all want to keep on watching, keep on. If not, just go ahead and click off. I will put timestamps in the comments. Okay. Okay. Hey everybody, it's Llama Dama 333. We are going to be reading for pile 2, and yeah, so we're going to get into it. I have not seen your guys' cards. When I do pick a card readings, I don't like to see the cards. I ask Holy Spirit to keep it a secret for me so I can be just as surprised as y'all. So let's get into it for my pile 2s. The crystal that we have is Lapis Lazuli. Some of you guys maybe have royal blood. You guys can look this up, screenshot it or whatever, so you can do your research on it. Okay, so this card is very, very beautiful. You know what it reminds me of? The galaxy. And I did say something about royal blood. This in this purple, which is also royalty. You guys can see it. Very angelic. You know, very oh, there you might be like have that twin flame energy, or that like guardian angel energy, that here, watchful eye energy. Like you're always covered, you're always being led. You may also have a very deep connection with the moon and the galaxies. For my PAL 2s, you can start working on your dream career part-time while keeping your other job to pay the bills. Soon your dream career will take flight and fully support you. Yeah, that's what I say. You have like a very divine energy about you. And whatever it is that, like I said, I'm not going to tell you guys to like quit your job or anything like that, because, you know, we need jobs to keep the lights on and everything until we become successful enough um, to support ourselves and our families. If you have families or just people around you that you feel like you are obligated to support for some reason. But yeah, Pal 2, this card is very, very beautiful. It's giving me royalty. And the crazy thing is, the stone is also a royal successful funding. Yeah. Um, keep your day job, okay? Is what I'm saying. But keep your day job. You know, my Pal 2s, you guys are venturing into something new. I'm seeing like it's something new that you guys are basically just tapped into, or just started like getting your sales up or something like that. But and I know that things might be looking good right now, but just make sure that you're on solid grounds before you just up and leave your job that's actually paying the bills for long term and stability. Okay. How to's. Okay, you guys are, I'm feeling like a very, very beautiful energy. Holy Spirit, can I get to card? Unlimited ideas. I'm not going to pull this one underneath it, but it does say obstacles and blocks are lifted. Okay. Okay, so we are going to pull it. Okay, look, it's just royal. You are just a royal being. Look at this. Royalty. You have soldiers. I'm hearing. You have soldiers in the spirit, is what I'm hearing. You definitely are somebody that talks to the moon. Somebody that's connected to the moon and the stars, the earth. Maybe a very an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Very a dreamer, you know. Okay, so your mind is one with God's infinite mind. Therefore, you have complete access to unlimited ideas, guaranteed to bring blessings. All you need to do is take divinely guided action. What did I say? Like you're being divinely led somewhere, and it's gonna be great. Like you have, when I say you have that twin flame energy, it's basically a divine. Okay, because it's basically a divine life. Like I don't know how to explain it. Like, and not everybody believe in twin flames, but I feel like you are somebody that does bow to. And like with that being said, there may be a divine union coming as well for you, but sometimes, well, first of all, the divine union has to happen within in order for it to manifest in the physical. Somebody has been praying for you as well. May have very prayer warriors in your family. So I did say you have warriors, you have soldiers. You probably have like a lot of prayer warriors in your family, or you may be that prayer warrior, because your prayers are definitely heard, with you being the here royal bloodline, a royal bloodline of the gods, right? All your good personal work and positive energy shift have overcome previous obstacles, and blocks are lifted away. You will now experience progress and forward movement with your projects. Stay centered in gratitude to ensure that your flow of abundance continues. Definitely stay centered, because I see something with the heart chakra right here, but it's something about your aura. It's very purple, it's very royal. Like, you may have a royal, a purple aura. It may have a little green and blue in it, and you may be somebody that can see other people's auras as well. I'm hearing like dream hopper, dream. What is that called? Astral traveling. You may be really good at astral traveling as well. Okay, so we have this little deck right here that is at your garden. That I'm going to pull. It's just really small, something I just like wrote up the other night. So I'm just gonna pull this deck to see something about your spiritual gifts, your spiritual awareness, your spiritual rank. Yeah, you're a healer here on earth. And that says something about your heart chakra. You can heal people. You can heal people's heart chakra. I'm like, it's something that you do that is, and this can make you a lot of money. You may be into herbs. I did mention about you may be into like herbs, have your own garden. You may sell your own gardens. Like, I'm seeing like what is that? If you live in like California or anywhere that they have farmers markets, but that's where I know they have them the most. What I know, I don't know. They may have them other places as well, but farmers markets, if you don't know what it is, it's just basically um, where people, local farmers, or yeah, mostly local farmers go to sell their like their goods out here in America. Um, yeah, so you definitely could be somebody that's how I'm saying here in kale, like you sell kale. Not like that. I'm not laughing at you, but it's just I like kale. I eat it. Okay, but you're definitely a healer, and you may be somebody that has clear audience as well. When I say you're being guided, so you're somebody that may see, or you may see as well. Maybe a seer, but you're somebody that can hear when you're being guided. Yeah, look, it came back out again. More. Like, I'm hearing your gifts are going to be abundant. Your gifts are going to be like, there's going to be more. There's more for you. Um, Pow twos. He definitely turbulent. Okay, Pow twos, like, hold on to your belt. Hold on to your seat buckles, because it's about to be a bumpy ride, is what I'm hearing. And sometimes being the healer, it can go like that, okay? But if you're not listening to your higher self or your guardian angels, like, you might get a little get a little off track, okay? But it's important to it's important to hear your ancestors. So, or you may be on the plane going somewhere, flying somewhere, because you got these doves right here, and this lady she's flying towards the moon. But you may be flying somewhere at night, and it may be something that may be a little turbulence on your flight. It's nothing to worry about though. It's just a little a little shaky, you know. But yeah, your mind, you're very gifted, Paltu. A healer who can hear. Clear audience is somebody you can hear like things. And it's not like you're not going crazy or anything if you're somebody, but as long as it's not telling you to harm anyone, you know what I mean? Like you have to know who you're listening to with this gift, okay? Because there is something called telepathy. All right, y'all, that's my son. He just came here. Okay. So yeah, some of you guys are very gifted. I'm hearing a Scorpio. He's a Scorpio, so some of you guys, I did say is a water sign. Some of you are. Some of you, I'm going to pick this deck for you guys. Okay. Some of you guys are definitely water signs. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising. Powerfully. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna pull. Okay, Holy Spirit, can we get a card to clarify this? Obstacles and blocks lifted. What is it that's being lifted? Because I'm not going to. What is it being? What is it that's being lifted from? Okay. Oh, okay. That's what's being lifted. Unsure, being unsure of yourself. I think I might have mentioned something about that. But unsure, questioning past actions and current decisions, doubts needs time. Yeah, but it came in reverse, you guys. So that's what's being lifted. Let's let go of those doubts that you had. Like, you definitely are royal. You definitely are a healer. You're not going crazy. Is what I was talking about earlier. Like, you're just being, you're tapping into your higher self. Tapping into your inner healer, your inner shaman is what I'm hearing. Like, okay. You know what? With this deck, I am going to. So since we're talking about your dream career and stuff like that, let's pull the money deck for this card for this. Y'all different. Y'all are so different, Paltu. And not in a bad way, but like, you guys do things in your own way, in your own terms. It's like, I'm hearing like, I wait for nobody. Like, but you do listen to your spirit guides. But you got to just make sure that you are walking in the path that they set ahead for you. Okay. Holy Spirit, can we get a clarifier for this moonlighting card as far as what will help damage? But that's crazy because it's on top of the healer. So something, yeah, there might be a financial loss that you didn't see coming. You need to be prepared and have the contingency plan. This is not the time to take risk. We talked about that for my pile too. We did discuss about you not leaving your job because you need that job for stability. Things might look well right now. Things might be going good right now for you and everything like that. But it's okay to save that money and not not overspend. It's okay to save that money. Keep your job. Keep your your job, your career that you have, because sometimes things happen until that side hustle turns into a something that's more stable and secure, which I had security under the deck. Until then, just let it be. It's so many yes, look, security came back again. Like, for some of my Powtooth, you are, like I said, you are financially secure at the moment, and continue to grow and maintain stability though by keeping your job and your side hustle. But multiple streams of income are recommended. Exactly. Don't quit your day job. Part two, pile two. Do not quit your day job. Okay. Because there is stability and security in your position that you hold right now at your job. Although you may feel like, I don't need this job. I'm seeing somebody like throwing papers or shit, like you may be in a cubicle or something, but I'm seeing somebody like, I don't need this job, like, but you kind of do. Like, your business is doing well right now, but do you have enough saved up to where you can afford to pay your mortgage or your rent consistently without that job? Your side hustle will bring in enough for, I'm hearing it'll bring in enough for your bills, but what about the rent? What about the mortgage? What about food? What about clothes? What about gas? How are you going to get to where you need to get to? If you have a car payment as well, like, or Wi-Fi, or Wi-Fi, like paying for Wi-Fi in order, you may work from home. Yeah. But there will be an advance. You might even be getting. That's another reason why your spirit guides could be telling you to keep your job, because you might be getting in a promotion at your job as well, and that promotion can actually help you invest more into your company, into your businesses that you have on the side, or like I'm hearing stocks. Put more money into your stocks. If you buy gold, you know, if you purchase gold, because gold is also like a stock. You know, you may put money into that, into like a gold stock, or actually just buy gold bars, or just buy like a lot of gold. But career growth can be expected in your field of work. Opportunities are coming your way, so don't waste your time and improve your finances. Exactly, you got this. How to? You got this. Okay. So, yeah, I think we're going to leave that here for you guys. About to, yeah. All right, y'all have a blessed night. Pile 2, we're going to move on to pile 3 because I still have to do pile 4. And hold on, because my son calling me. Okay, hey everybody, it's Lamadam333. I am here to do pile 3's reading now. And, so when I pull these cards for the pick a card deck, I do not look at the cards because I want to I want to be just as surprised as you guys are. So we're going to get into this reading for our pile 3's. If you chose this pile, you also picked another pile. Some of my pile 3's, you picked another pile that I did. And yeah. Okay, so we're gonna get into it, and your stone is, I believe this is a lodestone. Okay, lodestone. It's good for attracting. It's a very magnetic stone, so some of you guys are very magnetic or attracting this money for this 1111 portal, or attracting love and passion. No. Okay, so let's get into it. You guys can let me, so you can see a little bit more and kind of screenshot it and look it up, do your research on it. So, okay. Conscious consumer. You have the power to heal and help the world with your decision to buy only products and services that are ethical and environmentally friendly. As a conscious consumer, you choose to invest in fair trade and organic goods. You live simply and you purchase only that which you need. You are very conscious, a conscious person, but not just like I'm hearing like in how you make other people feel as well. For my pile 3's, I'm hearing guarded, very guarded as well. And something about Christmas. When I first seen this, it's just made me think of very holiday-ish is what I heard, like very in the spirit, in the mood, like just joyful. Also cosmic energy. You care about the environment enough to where it kind of pains you a little bit to see other people treated horribly, even other people. Like I'm getting like a very empathic person. Holy Spirit, can we get another card for our pile threes. Okay, so I'm just gonna look at the gratitude. Take a divinely guided chance and positivity, faith, and optimism. So I'm just gonna read this under that. I'm not gonna pull it. If it comes out again, I will. Positivity, faith, and optimism. You open the doorway to positive experiences and opportunities with your positive expectations and energy. Do not allow negative energy or temporary setbacks to interlayer with the path that you are on. Keep faith and keep going. Exactly. That's why I said something about you being very angelic, like very strong as well. I'm picking up the strength card, the Empress, and the Leo. I'm hearing you are able to make things. It's like the power that you have. Like I said, you care about other people, how other people feel. You're an empath. You make have a lot of familiar spirits with animals. Yeah. I'm hearing you communicate with. You communicate. I'm hearing Doctor Doolittle type of stuff, but it's like you really could like you're so much of an empath. It's where you understand your pets or your animals or just animals around you. They feel comfortable around you. They feel like protected, because I did say you're a very protective person. Like you're protective over innocence, which the earth is innocent being. Like it takes care of us, so you have to take care of it, is what I'm hearing you say. For my pile threes, like you see the world like the ecosystem, like you see it as everything has a purpose in this life. You see it as everything has its cycles. For my pile threes, maybe because I just came out for pile three, but Holy Spirit, can we get one more card for our pile three? Just one more card for our pile threes. But I said just one more. Jeez Louise. Focus on your priorities. And pay yourself first. If we come back out, then we'll pull it. But Holy Spirit, I guess we can't get one more card. Or not. Y'all want eyebrow? Or no? Because at this point, honestly, do we need another card from this deck? Okay. Alright, let's pull from this little mini made-up deck that we have right here for my empaths. Because my pile threes, you definitely are. Excuse me, I'm going to get some water. Excuse me. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to pull this deck for you guys, okay? Because Holy Spirit, can we get a card? Got Healer and Turbulence. Like you're able to control, okay? You're able to, and also, yeah, knowing and clear cognizance, and you're aligned, bro. Okay, so for my pile threes, we have Healer, Turbulence, and Clear Cognizance. You just know what to do. You just automatically know, okay? Like, it's like, with empaths, you know, they are more feelers. They can feel, but you can just know things. It's the same thing as well. Just by feeling other people's energy, just by, I think that's why you connect with the innocents so well. It's because they're unable to speak for themselves, and maybe there's something that you've been through when you felt like you couldn't speak for yourself, and now that you're able to, you speak for yourself and for others as well. when they're not able to, when you feel like they're not able to express themselves. But you have very, very, very spiritual gifts. I don't know why I'm struggling to say it. Okay. So let's pull some tarot for my pile 3s. Then we're gonna pull for pile 4. Holy Spirit, can we get a card to verify this conscious consumer card for our pile 3s, Holy Spirit? Holy Spirit, can we get a card for our pile 3s for this to clarify this conscious consumer card? Okay, so if this hearing like don't stop doing what it is that you're doing. Okay. I'm hearing like minimalist, so you may be even a minimalist. Yeah, I did mention about you like about you going through things in your past, pile 3. Oh, look, you have the star right here, baby. You are the healer. You are definitely the healer, the one that can control your environment. You can control your environment just by kind of not, and it's not like a people-pleasing thing. You know how certain things that come from trauma that you think you should be ashamed of or something like that, but it's not one of those things. It's one of those things like you turned it into power. You became the alchemist of your story for my you became the alchemist for my pile 3s. I'm hearing you are amazing. Pile 3, you are an amazing person. Like, we have the Queen of Wands, you have the Hierophant in reverse, and you have the Chariot in reverse. You definitely have the power to I'm hearing like you have the power to stand up for what you believe in when even when other people are against it, even when people are trying to force their way on you or on other people around you. It's like I'm seeing like people go at it about being religious and not being religious, and you're like that common ground, that middle ground that helps people connect, because it's like you see things on both sides. How you see the higher version, the lower version, you see the front, the back. You can you just kind of know, like you have this understanding of, well, I can see this point of view and I can see this point of view, but I'm hearing like that doesn't make it right. So you're like I'm hearing like the curse breaker. You're like for my pile 3s, you're like the person that shuts shit down when it comes to people being mistreated. Like I said, you got people, you are the bully that bullies is what I'm hearing. You're the bully that bullies. And sometimes you don't even have to do it in a like aggressive way, but you do it in a way that makes other people feel stupid is what I'm seeing and hearing. It's kind of scary a little bit. Pile 3s, it's kind of intimidating, not scary, but you have this very intimidating energy about you. Even though you're very gentle, you may seem like very gentle, very soft, very vulnerable, like, but very peaceful, very like, but you also have that don't fuck with me type of energy. Because look what you can control. Look what you have in your corner. It's like, because you can connect so well with nature and with like, it's like you take care of Mother Earth and Mother Earth takes care of you. but you take care of beings as well, like other humans. You may be like I'm hearing like a divine pastor. Not all pastors are meant to be on the pew, but I'm hearing like you're somebody that like protect other people seriously from abusers. Okay, part 3. You guys are awesome. Like I said, yeah, I don't even know what to say to you guys. Like, let's get a little. Oh, I did say we're gonna do a past life card for you guys for my empath. So I'm not sure. Honestly, I think I had a book to this. Okay. I think I'm gonna read this out of the book for you guys. Most of the time I don't, but excuse me. Sorry. Holy Spirit, give me my kid. Card, yeah. Spiritual farm, Celtic. Yeah. Okay. So you guys definitely have animals. Like you are probably somebody that would just live. May live in a country down south or Europe somewhere. You could be somebody that connects to Celtic goddesses and gods with the spirituality and the Celtic cross here. Ships. I did see something about cleaning the oceans and the waters. I've definitely seen that. But maybe you learned all this from your father, or like you might have been a daddy's girl or daddy's boy, and they may have taught you how to farm, taught you how to like grow your own food or just tend to animals. You may have had your parents might have had a shelter or something as well for people and animals or children. I'm saying like I'm hearing women and children. Or you do a lot of charity work. Okay, so for my pile threes, I'm gonna read these off the book for you guys, okay? So we have spiritual and religion. Everyone's soul enjoys varied experiences and opportunities, so it's very common for us to explore a number of different religious and spiritual paths. I did speak about that earlier about you guys being able to, you know, a lot, so you're able to kind of like help people come together despite the spiritual differences or religious differences and spiritual paths as we travel through lifetimes. While spiritual growth and knowledge accumulate during all lifetimes, the specific spiritual or religious path differs in each one. Perhaps the religion you were raised with doesn't coincide with your true beliefs. And what did I say about you even breaking breaking traditions with this Hierophant in reverse? Um, you definitely is somebody that broke that tradition that you grew up in. This acknowledgement may trigger guilt, fear, or shame unless you're aware, and you're somebody that's very aware. I feel my pile threes. The bigger picture, unless you're aware of the bigger picture, your spiritual knowledge is housed within your soul, and you are an internal being who is forever connected to divine infinite wisdom. Clear cognizance. You guys would just be knowing stuff. Okay, pile three. Um, this card asks you to explore alternative spiritual and religious paths. There you will find the inner peace and answers you seek. Yeah, you might be somebody that is looking into Celtic. I believe Celtic religion or spirituality has to do with like runes and stuff like that. So you may be learning runes. Yeah. Okay, now let's get into farm, okay, guys? I don't want to make this too long for my lovely folks. Your past life on the farm is influencing the situation you're inquiring about. Perhaps you enjoy a simple, happy life, and you crave that simplicity once more. You may have enjoyed the warmth of an extended family during your farm life. Your angels may also be nudging you to become self-sustaining by growing your own food as you did in a prior life. You most likely carried forward your green thumb ability to grow. Yeah, I did say something about you growing growing your own food and stuff like that. And I did also mention you might have picked another pile. So that pile also had the same thing. You'll know if you was called to pick it. Plant ability to grow plants well. Also, this card may be asking you to reconnect with animals in nature, which were part of your past life or on a farm. I did mention you connecting with animals. You definitely have that here. Even here on the Queen of Wands, she has a cat right there. Like, you definitely you definitely are somebody. Look, you have the two Sphinx right here. Yeah. Okay, let's get into it. If you had a past life accident involving farm equipment, this may carry forward to an unexplained injury in this life. You've also had relationships in that life that you're playing out in this one. Your body will tell you which situation fits. So notice any goosebumps, chills, or any or other physical reactions as you read this section. Okay, so there may have been some scars that you have if they're not like physical scars, it may be a mental scar. Like, so you may be afraid of horses, or you may be afraid of of course a lot of people are afraid of lions, but excuse me, you may be afraid of lambs or cats or dogs, just animals period. But you don't have to be afraid. They are going to be gentle with you because they're going to be just as scared as you are. I feel like it's like they want to be nurtured, and it's like you have the energy to nurture them. My pile threes, okay. So Celtic, I believe I'm saying it right, not Celtic, Celtic. You drew this card because you had a significant past lifetime in Celtic lands, and you continue to feel bonded to this culture. Perhaps you've lived in the inn or visited the Isles of Ireland, Scotland, Wales, or England. If so, well, I think I mentioned England earlier. If so, you may have a sense of deja vu and be an Anglophile, I think, a person who adores these cultures. You're also fascinated with Stonehenge and King Arthur's Camelot. You may have learned the old religion of the Celtic lands, which involved the use of healing. Now I say you're a healer, okay? Yeah, herbs. Well, I say growing your own stuff and gaining wisdom from oak trees. Deep knowing, okay? You could even be an ancient druid in disguise. Your connection to the elemental realm has made you love fairies, elves, and all fae. You also respect and love trees, especially oaks and willows. If you haven't already done so, schedule some visits to the ancient sacred areas of the United Kingdom and Ireland. Exploring the stone circles, castles, and spiritual artifacts may trigger additional healing memories. So if you guys were planning on traveling, go for it. But that's all that I have for my pile threes. We're going to move on to pile four, last but not least. And God bless you guys. Have a good night. Okay, hey everybody, it's Llama Dama 333. No, okay, but honestly, we're on the last but not least 444 is what I'm seeing for you guys for pile 4. So like I tell all the other piles before this, I do not know what this card is. I like to be just as surprised as you guys when I do my pick a card readings, okay? So we can get into it together and tune into it together. Yeah, so for your stone, for your crystal, you have the sunstone, right? It's really good for your sacral chakra. I'm trying to hold it where y'all can like kind of screenshot it or whatever, and just like do your own research. regarding it. Okay, so let's see what we have here. Quiet retreat. Oh my God, are you guys going on a spiritual retreat or just a love retreat, like a couples retreat is what I'm hearing? Somewhere that's really like beautiful. Right now it's kind of cold on this side of town where I am, but there may be somewhere that you're going that's really tropical. The sun is shining bright. Hearing birds chirping. Here is somebody that's working for you. It's time to disconnect from the outer world so that you can discern and process your true thoughts and feelings from your inner world. Create this quiet time for yourself and you'll have more clarity about what to do next. Yeah, so you may be going on a single retreat, is what I'm hearing. If it's not a couples retreat, or it could be a couples therapy thing that you guys are going to, or just this taking this time to like clear your mind. I think you have a lot going on. I'm seeing somebody that's constantly on their phone, constantly on their computer, constantly like talking on the phone, scrolling on their phone, on the computer, like so busy, holding a baby, cooking. Like I'm just seeing somebody that's constantly doing things. And I felt that. Pile forward. I just felt you like kind of wanting to break down. But before you break down, take the time out for yourself. Don't let it get to that point. It's something. Sometimes we have a lot on our plate and we don't know when to put the stuff down. It's like we don't know when to stop because you're like, if I don't do it, who else will do it? I'm feeling like there's people in your corner because I said something. You're connecting with someone or somebody's working for you. You may be hiring a nanny or a cleaner or somebody to help you lighten your load. But you, excuse me, hold on, let me get some water. I don't think I ever did 4 piles before, but this time we was called to do 4 piles, so that's what we're going to do. Holy Spirit, can we get another card for our pile 4 to clarify this? Okay. Yeah, okay, cool, great, awesome. Awesome. Once you go into this retreat mode for my pile 4s, you guys are going to step into your abundance. Your heart chakra will be open. Your crown chakra will come alive, is what I'm hearing. So you're going to definitely have clarity. Like things are going to be moved out of your way. And I did mention about maybe your house is going to be more clean. Like I'm seeing like coming back to a clean home, very organized place. God is your source. Yeah, you definitely could be going on a spiritual retreat, like I said. All your good personal work and your positive energy shift have overcome previous obstacles and blocks are lifted away. You will now experience progress and forward movement with your project. Stay centered in gratitude to ensure that your flow of abundance continues. Exactly. So you need to take that time out for yourself, my pile 4s, in order to come back whole, is what I'm seeing. In order to come back on your shit, on your grizzly. Because I'm like, you're a beast at what you do. Cooperation instead of competition. Donations, tithing, and charitable work is underneath the deck. I'm just going to keep this under the deck, but I'm going to pull this one that was on top that wanted to be seen. It's definitely a team being orchestrated for you. Like you don't have to do this alone, is what I'm saying. Pile 4. Everybody's going to have a job. Everybody's going to contribute. Like people can, there's people that can help you. Cooperation instead of competition, okay? What's yours is yours, and no one can take it from you. There's no need to compete, as there's an abundance for all. You have complete access to unlimited abundance for yourself and to share with others. With cooperative partnerships, you can accomplish anything. Exactly. That's why I'm just like you're doing a lot by yourself, Power Four, and you definitely don't have to do that anymore if you have like and the people that I'm hearing. Okay, so this could be for some of my Power Fours. The people that you may see as competition could actually be a good resource for you. Um, because, like I said, there's people. These people bring something different to the table. Like, but they will all come together. It's like a trine is what I'm seeing. It's like a trine. So it's like each part of the triangle holds its weight. Each part of the triangle holds its own weight. Like, but together they are a solid foundation. Okay. So maybe it could be like I don't know, power fours. Maybe you are. This is could be for some of my power fours. Take what resonate, take what don't. But maybe you could be stepping into a polygamous relationship or third party relationship, or like a business involved with multiple people and not just you running everything on your own. Because I'm picking up maybe you could be joining a polygamy relationship, and there is like not feuding, but I'm hearing feuding, but like a little jealousy, a little competition. But it's like you bring something to the table that this person doesn't bring to the table, and this person brings something to the table that you don't bring to the table. And it's not something that you should be envious about, but it's something that you should kind of admire because it's like it's kind of like you. I'm not saying this to be mean, but it's not something that you would even want to do. Like you can't do it because it's not in you to do it, and vice versa. So there's no need to compete. But everybody definitely has their role to play their own instruments. I did say at the bottom of the deck I was going to read this: donations, tithing, and charitable work. Give joyfully to the organizations and people who spiritually support you and inspire you. And know that your generosity will be returned to you manyfold in miraculous ways. The time, supplies, money, or other resources you donate will ensure that your positive energy multiplies exactly. With you giving this part of yourself and allowing other people to help you, you will have that doorway opened for for many more blessings, for your abundance to actually walk through the door. Is what I'm hearing. Okay, let's pull some tarot for you guys. Like the Empress. The Empress has it all, does it all. Okay, but I'm feeling like even the Empress need a little. The Empress is able to move how she moves because you know she's accomplished it, but she's established her team, her her foundation already. Holy Spirit. Oh, Page of Swords and yeah, hold on. Okay, I think we're gonna have to pull a different deck, y'all. Okay. Yeah, let's pull a different deck. Look, 3 again though. Wow. I'm like, what the hell is that? 3 again. 3 women again. Your team is here standing on business. Power 4. Everything is going to come back when you come back from this retreat. It's going to be a celebration. You're going to be able to experience it. Like I said, something about you being whole. You're going to be able to experience this blissful energy around you. And it could have the bestly. It could be for the holidays. It could be for Thanksgiving. I'm hearing it's gonna be drinks. It's gonna be it's gonna be love in the air. Like everybody's gonna be pulling their weight. It could even be for Christmas. Cause I'm seeing like mistletoes. If that's not, it's probably just grapes. But that's what I'm seeing is mistletoes for you guys. So it definitely could even be for Christmas. But then when you come back and you about again back to your crown chakra and your heart chakra like being open, um, you're definitely going to have the you're definitely gonna be having the discernment like I'm hearing messenger. Yeah, you're gonna be having the discernment of what to take that's yours and what not to take. Like you're gonna know, like, okay, well, that's not something that I do. I'm gonna let them do that, and that's fine. It could even be at work, you know. Hopefully, you're not mixing business with pleasure as well. It's for some of my power fours. Let's not do that, okay? But you're gonna gain your strength back, though. Okay. Holy Spirit, can we get another card to clarify this? Oh, I did say that I was going to pull another deck for you guys for yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna pull another deck for you guys. But pulling look, under the deck you got the Ten of Swords in reverse, pulling yourself together. Getting over the worst. Okay, you got the Seven of deck in, the Seven of Pentacles in reverse as well. And if it come back out, I'll pull it. I'm gonna pull one more time from this deck. Holy Spirit, can I get a card to clarify this quiet retreat card? What are you retreating from? Power forward, because yeah, it came back out. You pulling yourself together. It's okay. You was going over and over in your head, thinking about all of the things that you had to do constantly. Ooh, constantly going over things. Like, look, but all of this is gonna be. It's gonna. Yeah, maybe you are getting married or joining a union with somebody. You got the Sun card. You got the the Five of Wands in reverse. You got the Ten of Wands in reverse for my power fours. You guys are coming into like this very like I did say very blissful energy. This retreat that you're going to take is going to be a renewal for you. This retreat that you're taking is going to be very is needed. You're going to come back and be like, oh, thank God I did that, because whatever it is that you were doing, it was causing you to like kind of, I'm hearing like go off on a lot of people. It was causing you to be like in this chaotic energy, because you're not really, you're on running on low, running on empty is what I'm hearing. You were running on empty, but now your cup is about to be fulfilled. I'm seeing like somebody is definitely coming to help you though. Like this, I mentioned earlier, like there's gonna be somebody working for you. You're hiring the right people, okay? Power fours. You're hiring the right one to help you get back into your true self and to help you get back into that constant flow of abundance, of like having your head on strong, having your mind right, being aligned, your first mind and your second mind. Yeah, you definitely are hiring somebody with this Sun card. Like you're gonna be expressing yourself to people, like telling them how how things are going to go from here on out. Like I said, some people are going to have everything is going to be set up for you when you come back, but you also are going to make sure that your boundaries are in place so things can be in harmony for you guys. For my power force, I'm picking up like a really heavy um something about community. It's just like Atlantis. Yeah, you definitely might need to go on a spiritual retreat, get in the water, like touch the water, get your feet in the water, put your whole damn body in the water. It might be cold, but I see that you're going somewhere where it's not that cold. It's actually kind of warm. The sun is shining, so um, flowers are still blooming. There will be water there for you to dip into and refresh your body. Yeah, baby, and trust and faith. I did mention something about a baby, you guys, about holding a baby and like doing everything. So you definitely may need you may need uh, what is those the people that help a doula. You may be going through postpartum and not you may be going through postpartum too for some of my power forwards and not really trusting that you can be the best mom that you can be, or that you're being the best parent that you best dad that you could be. But I'm seeing that you are definitely living in orphan too. Like I'm not saying like I said before, things get to that point to where you feel like you want to give up your child, you feel like you can't do this anymore, power force, just have faith, pray, continue to pray, go to somebody that can help you. I did say something about a doula, maybe a priestess that you're seeing, a shaman that you're seeing that can help you, um, um, first lady of the church is what I'm hearing. Somebody that has the knowledge and may have been through it themselves and know how to. I'm seeing somebody like give you a bath, like a spiritual bath. Um, Hearing you and your baby, but you know, power force, like it's a lot of moms that go through postpartum depression. Um, Not gonna lie, some dads even stress about it. If I'm seeing like even if you're a single father, like you feel like it's kind of hard to to take on the stress of watching your baby grow is what I'm seeing. But it's like you got this. Sometimes we don't feel like as parents. I'm a parent too, power forward, but sometimes we feel like we're not like worthy or not doing it right. But there's really no right way to do it. Um, Yeah, it's really no right. There is a right way. Let me take that back. There is a right way, but I feel like you're doing the best that you can, and that you're even overdoing it a little bit. But that's why it's time to retreat, go and hire a nanny, somebody that you can trust, first of all, and have faith that your baby will be safe with them. Your child or children will be safe with these people or this person. I'm hearing it could be family that you trust that will take this baby or take your children and keep them covered while you step out on faith and go on your retreat and come back refreshed, renewed, and really tuned into what you um, want to be doing. And with that, it's going to be the things coming to you that you need to do. Like, I mean, that you need to do, but the things that you want to do. You're going to be experiencing it. And for some of my power forwards, if you're in a polygamous relationship, I mean, if you're in a relationship with someone and have been for years, or have known the people for years, and you've seen how they operate around your child, it's nothing to be worried about. Yeah, some of you guys look communal living. As soon as I said that, um, yeah, something about your faith. You definitely have to come to an understanding that um, You are protected. Your children are protected. There's no need to be overbearing, is what I'm seeing or hearing. In communal living, I did mention, like, if you're, in the third, I'm hearing third party, but if you're like third wheeling, or if it's more than one person in the relationship, you all should be able to trust each other and know that and give each other grace, and give each other that space, and give each other that time, and respect each other's boundaries when it comes to competition and relationships, and or just even in friendships. Kind of like just block it out. Remember that your purpose and their purpose is two different purposes, or three different purposes. Everybody has their own drum to play, or instrument to play when it comes to this Power 4. And if you don't want to be in this situation, which I don't see anything bad about this. Okay, so because some people are against polygamy, or whatever the case may be, but in other cultures outside of the United States, they happen, American culture or whatever you want to call it, and it works well because there's structure. There's no jealousy because, like I said, everybody understands their role in this community, in this union. And everybody kind of like looks out for other people, but you have to allow them to help you, and you will, and it's cool. It's going to be amazing. Okay, for my Power Force, and that's all I have for you guys tonight. I'm going to close it and leave it here for you guys. I'm tired. I'm about to make some tacos, and then I'm about to go to bed. All right. Y'all have a good night.